Number 4, stand up for us. For this last one, this is the hardest in terms of movement to do because it's our everyday standing position. But in terms of physically doing it, number 3 was the hardest to execute because of the shaking around and everything, but this is really hard to get the movement pattern right. So, if we think of his pelvis is locked in here, an anterior tilt is going to arch here. Let's do it. Now, when he does his anterior tilt, this is what a lot of people do. They try to tilt their whole body back. We want to keep this part normal, but we want the pelvic tilt to move on its own. So we've got that nice arch. I'm sure you can all see there's an anterior tilt. Keeping this all still and head still, do a posterior tilt, tuck it under. Now, we've got all this nice and steady. We've now got a flat back and he's tucked it in there. And now we want to go to neutral and comfortable. Anterior, posterior, neutral, that's 1 rep. Let's do it one more time. Anterior, posterior, and neutral. That's 2 reps. We need 10 of those. All right, you can jump out of here, mate. Well done. So those 4 exercises to repeat. First of all, lying on back, pelvic tilt. Second was doing it in all 4s. Third was in all 4s, but doing an opposite elbow to knee. And then the 4th and final one is the standing one. Now, as I said to you from the start, the benefit of this is it keeps us free and we know how to move. It also means if I have you in a position to do a lat pull down and you're automatically in an anterior tilt, I can say to you, take that to neutral. You do that, off we go with better movement pattern. You could be doing a lunge, set yourself up and you're in a big anterior tilt and I say to you, go to neutral. Fix that and off we go. So it's a really important part to move more freely when you're training, but ultimately it helps your posture, helps things move nice and smooth and the way they should. And they're your 4 exercises around pelvic tilts.